role-playing video, my best friend Sky got arrested.
Hello, Mrs. Principal Lady Ma'am. It is good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Mr. Mayor. How can I help you today?
So, how do the numbers look for this semester? It is one of my top priorities to keep the kids of Brookhaven in school and off the streets.
Very well, Mr. Mayor. Let me just pull up the data and we'll take a look.
My vision for this great town is to have all the kids in school every day and on time. No tardiness. I hate tardiness.
Oh, as do I. Let me see how many students were late compared to last semester. This is weird.
What? What's weird?
Well, according to the data I have, almost twice the amount of students were late this semester compared to last.
What?
Oh, don't be upset, Mr. Mayor. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. We were just coming back from the flu season. Actually, never mind. That wouldn't make kids late. They wouldn't be here at all.
Well, I will not stand for it.
Oh, I agree. We could not have students continuing to be late.
It is time to bring down the hammer and get tough with these kids or they will continue to run amok.
Whatever you say, Mr. Mayor. Do you have anything in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do. Arrange an assembly this afternoon.
Meanwhile.
Oh, Friday! We are so close! Just one day left of prison!
I know, I need the weekend so bad. I was up almost the entire night. This math homework nearly killed me.
Oh, shoot!
Well, it wasn't that bad, but I appreciate the support.
Oh, I left my math homework in my room!
Oh, well, just turn it in on Monday then. You don't have enough time to go home and then walk all the way back to school without being late.
And get points taken off for turning it in late? No, thank you!
You'd rather be late for school instead on a Friday, the best day of the week?
Oh, relax. It'll be fine. Since when do we get in trouble for being late anyway? Just go to school and I'll meet you there in a little bit.
Okay, fine, but I really don't think homework is a good excuse to be late. I mean, it's Friday. Who expects anyone to remember anything on Friday?
It's the same as any other weekday, Mackenzie.
Fine, we can agree to disagree.
Moments later.
Now that is a compound sentence. Does anyone have any other examples for me of what a compound sentence is?
Ooh, me!
Show off. Actually, there is no need for that. Go on, Mackenzie.
An example would be the dancer was ready for her competition, but she still had to practice. Right? Because I used but and a comma?
Very well done, Mackenzie. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hello, Mrs. Principal Lady Ma'am. We're just doing a lesson on compound sentences. Very well. I'm glad to see everyone is engaging. Ashley, put your phone away. Ugh, fine. I don't mean to interrupt, but if everyone could please follow me and file into the auditorium, we have a surprise announcement. They're probably giving me an award for being so awesome. Yes, totally, Ashley. You are so awesome. Okay, everyone, you heard the principal. Follow her into the auditorium, single file, one at a time.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, what is the mayor doing here?
I don't know, but something fishy is going on.
Really? You think they're serving fish sticks for lunch?
No, not that kind of fishy, Josh. I wonder what's taking Sky so long. She's gonna miss the announcement.
Maybe she fell in a hole somewhere. Oh my god. Good one, Ashley.
What do you think the surprise announcement is?
I don't know, but I'm really hoping it has to do with not having to make up snow days at the end of the year, because that would be great. Or something that has to do with water slides. That would also be great. Either one will be good for me. Attention, students.
Isn't it kind of weird that the mayor came all the way down here to talk to the middle school?
Mackenzie. Shh. Yeah, Mackenzie.
Sorry.
I am just gonna come right out and say it. The reason I'm here is because I am terribly disappointed.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good.
It has come to my attention that more and more students have been late to class. Being late to class is not only a reflection on you, but the school and the town, which means it is a reflection on me. What comes from being late to school? I'm glad you asked.
I don't think anybody asked. Actually, you will get detention.
Being late to class can lead to ditching, which can lead to failing, which could eventually lead to dropping out. And here in Brookhaven, everyone finishes school. Now, I told you all that I was here for a special announcement, and it is special. It's special because it's going to change how our school runs. And let's face it, we need a change or we wouldn't have so many late students.
I don't like where this is going.
Going forward, we are going to have some new rules. Effective immediately, all students who are late to class will be arrested. He can't do that! Earlier this morning, I passed a new law in Brookhaven that if you are late, you go to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts around it.
Oh my gosh, I'm late some more when my hair doesn't dry all the way.
I was late 5 times last week, and I was only here 4 days. I don't think I've actually ever been on time now that I think about it.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
What are you doing, Mackenzie? Sit down, sit down.
This is completely unfair. You can't do this. What if we were late because our parents' car stalled? Or we were nervous in the morning, so we started to feel a little sick, but then felt better, so we decided to come to school. People are late for all kinds of reasons. That doesn't mean you can just arrest them.
Yeah, I've never agreed with Mackenzie in my life, but yeah, you can't do this. I call your bluff. You can't really arrest someone for being late, or the entire school would be in jail.
You think I'm bluffing?
Yes! Look what I found! Sorry it took me so long. It was kind of buried under a stack of other papers. So, what I missed? Ooh, an assembly? Does this mean extra recess?
Oh, no, 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 no.
So, you think I'm bluffing, huh?
No, we didn't say that. That was Ashley, not us.
I'm sorry, I just got here. You're gonna need to explain everything to me because I was late.
Oh, no worries. I was just telling your fellow students the new law that states anyone late for school will be arrested.
What?
Officer, we have our first arrest under the new law. Cuff her.
No, this is a mistake. I wasn't really late. I just had to run home to get my math homework.
Well, were you at school before you left?
No.
Well, then you're late. Cover, George.
You don't have to arrest me. Please, I'm just a first-time offender. Let me off with just a warning.
I'm sorry, but too many of your fellow classmates think I'm bluffing. No, I'm gonna have to set an example out of you. Take her away, George.
No!
I can't watch this. I told you I wasn't bluffing.
You can't do this. I won't stand by quietly if you arrest my best friend.
Give it up, Mackenzie. It's over. She's gone.
Never. I'm gonna go get her back.
Meanwhile,
I'm coming, girlie. I am right behind you. Wait, you can't take away my bestie.
moments later.
Help! I have an emergency.
Well, you're in the right place. How can I help you?
My best friend is taken in a car. I have a cramp.
Your best friend was abducted in a car? Let me call this in right away. This is breaking news.
No. Okay, just let me catch my breath. Okay, I got it. My best friend was arrested by the mayor at our assembly. I want to know where she is so I can bail her out.
Oh, this just became a whole lot less urgent.
No, you don't understand. This is all a huge mistake. She wasn't really late per se. She just forgot her math homework. I will go in front of the jury with this.
I'm sorry. There's really nothing I can do to help you. Please, have a seat and let me call your parents.
Well, if you're not gonna help me, then I guess I have no choice.
I beg your pardon?
I'm gonna turn myself into the police for making my best friend late to school.
Okay, I am so lost. If you're turning yourself in, though, let me book you.
A few moments later.
Oh, you were late for school today?
Well, not exactly. I just said that so I could help my best friend out.
Did you realize that lying to the police usually doesn't help anybody, but instead makes it worse?
Hey, I'm desperate. This is my best friend. What would you do if it were your best friend?
I guess you have a point.
Who are you? You don't look like a regular cop.
You're right, I'm not a regular cop. I'm the late police. It's my job to investigate people who are always late.
Wait, that's a real thing? I thought that was just a myth my parents would tell me so I wouldn't be late for school. There's really such thing as a late police?
Yes, there is. I don't know when we got degraded to being just another urban legend like Bigfoot.
Oh, I believe in Bigfoot.
You believe in Bigfoot, but you didn't believe in the late police. Anyways, Mr. Mayor Ronald Stump came to see me yesterday. He said he was having problems with students being late at the middle school.
I wouldn't say problems. We're just a little late sometimes. So what?
So what? Do you think as a grown-up it is okay to be a little late for work?
Well, no.
If your parents were late every day, do you know what would happen? They'd get fired!
But it's just middle school. It's not that important.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Mackenzie. Being late not only has you miss important things throughout the day, but distracts your classmates so they miss things too. Imagine if you were late an hour every day, that would add up to 180 hours each school year. That is 7.5 days you missed. Think about all the lessons.
Wow, I guess I never really thought of it that way. But Ronald Stump didn't have to be so mean about it. He arrested my best friend.
He's not being mean. He's looking out for the students of his town. He wants you to have a good education so you can go on to a good university and get a good job. He just wants the best for you, and the best for you means all of his students showing up to school on time, even if you don't think it's important.
I'm really sorry. I never realized being on time for school was so important. But how do I help Sky?
I think the mayor would like to see you in his office. You should apologize to him.
Moments later.
Well, hello, Mackenzie. I think you can now see that I wasn't bluffing today.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I acted out at the assembly today, Mr. Mayor. I didn't realize how important it was and that you're just trying to help us.
That's okay. Thank you for your apology.
But you shouldn't just arrest someone just to make a point. That's not fair. Besides, Sky wasn't really late. She was just trying to get her homework done on time.
I guess you have me there, but Mackenzie, if I didn't follow through, nobody would take me seriously, and they would continue to be late.
But does Sky have to be in jail? There's gotta be another way.
What are you thinking?
What if Sky and I promise to start a club that starts before school? That will encourage everyone to be on time.
I like that. That way, if they're a little late for the club, at least they'll be on time when the first bell rings at 8.
Exactly!
Okay, Mackenzie, you have yourself a deal.
Yes! Now can I go see Sky?
Yes, I'll have her sent up right away.
5 minutes later.
You did it! You got me out!
Of course! You're my best friend! I'll do anything for you! So thank you guys so much for watching, and congratulations to Softy Girl for being our post notification winner! If you guys want to be our next post notification winner, all you have to do is turn those post notifications on and comment done when you're done. Love you so much, cuties! Bye!